Hi, welcome to step number 4 of how to stop running an expensive hobby and start enjoying a business that you love. Step number 4 is to make time for work. And you might be thinking, wow, that's pretty obvious. Of course I make time for work. But I want you to cast your mind back. Remember how you used to work when you worked for someone else. You went to work at the same time, you probably left at about the same time as well. And then while you were in the office or your place of work, you worked. You meetings, sat at your desk, took phone calls, chatted to people about your work. And now, when you're self-employed, and especially if you're working from home, do you work in that way? Or do you sometimes sneak a quick load of washing on? Do you go out and have a quick coffee with a friend? Do you spend time maybe watching a bit of Facebook or YouTube just to get your energy going? Would you do those sorts of things if you worked in an office? So I want you to start thinking about how you need to work as if you were working for someone else, because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to give yourself that respect. Your time is precious. It doesn't come back. Once that time is gone, it's gone for good. So you need to use it to the best effect. So here's 4 ideas about how you can really start to make time for work. Idea number 1, start at the same time every day. So as you would in an office, when you're expected to get in at 9 or 9:30 or maybe earlier, I want you to start work at the same time every day and create a routine for yourself. Doing this will snap your brain into work mode, which means that you will ramp up your energy and work much faster first thing in the morning. Idea number 2, when you're working and it's precious working time, work. Don't be tempted to put a load of washing on, unload the dishwasher, quickly clean the kitchen, do some sorting out of laundry. Your time is valuable. You need to be spending your working time thinking about how to grow your business, generate revenue, service clients. So really spend that time working. And think, would I do that if I was working in an office? Idea number 3, stop work at the same time every day. In the same way that I'm saying start at the same time, stop at the same time. What this does is it creates a clear boundary between your personal life and your work life. So no longer are the two blurring into each other, but you feel that you have a real time for work and a time for personal. But you need to be very clear about when you're starting and when you're stopping. And doing that will then help you feel that you have a real working day that is discrete and distinct from the rest of your life. And idea number 4 is to think about time boxing. Think about how you can schedule your days so that you work in a really effective manner. Because if you have a start time and an end time, then you're going to have a certain number of hours during the day to work. So you might want to think about scheduling creative tasks, tasks that you need to think and imagine or write at the start of the day when you're fresh and you've got that energy. And likewise, schedule those more administrative tasks at the end of the day when your energy is a bit lower. Whatever your time boxing schedule is, it doesn't matter. The key thing is you create one and it works for you and your energy patterns. So that's step number 4. Start to really treat work like work. And that will make a difference to how effective your time is spent during the day.